Welcome back to CEO Money. Today is Health and Wellness Show. Our host is Vicki Griffith. I'm Michael Yorba, and sitting in with her. All right, Vicki, welcome back to the show. How are you?
I am fantastic. Ready to be back.
All right, this time we're going to talk to Dr. Raj. Let's introduce him and bring him onto the show. Dr. Raj, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me today.
Hi, Dr. Raj. Well, I'm
Hey.
very excited to meet you.
I'm excited to meet you too. I saw your pictures.
Oh, good. And did you hear that I got to
aren't you?
do what?
You're pretty active, aren't you?
I think so. I'd like to say that I am, and I try to practice what I preach, and I got to use a little bit of your sports rub the other day before one of my workouts, and I have to say I'm sold. It was fantastic.
Well, that's exactly what this caters to. This whole world, let's start off, anti-inflammatories. We all know what anti-inflammatories are. They are destroying our population. We've got 70 million people in the U.S. alone are taking anti-inflammatories.
Yep.
There are 100,000 hospitalizations yearly because of anti-inflammatories. It's crazy, right?
Let me jump in there for just a second. Dr. Raj, what's the name of do you have it, and where can we get it?
Oh, yeah, the name of my pill, the company's called Sports Surgeons LA, SSLA. A little biased. I'm based in LA, and I'm also a sports surgeon. And the name is called Restore. So the whole concept with Restore is it is a natural-based anti-inflammatory. It is an anti-inflammatory without side effects.
Okay.
So, the components, first of all, most anti-inflammatories just going for side effects, stomach pain, heartburn, ulcer. Then you get into high blood pressure, kidney, liver problems, heart problems, death. We can go on, but, the problem is most Americans now are a lot more active, and they understand the value of exercise for their health, but then they don't know how to take care of themselves, and they rely on those quick fixes from the pharmaceutical world. So what Restore is doing is providing a natural-based anti-inflammatory based out of proprietary ingredients of curcumin, which is turmeric, and glutathione, as well as a stem cell promoter. The advantage of this product is, number one, it's not only an anti-inflammatory, it's an antioxidant. Because as we live each and every day, our cells are dying. And we've got oxidative stress based on what we eat, based on stress, based on our environment, based on where we live. And what these antioxidants will do is repair these cells, reverse that degeneration. So aging in itself is a disease, inflammatory based, which leads onto this oxidative stress. So Restore not only takes care of your joint pains, it'll also prolong your life. Pretty powerful, isn't it?
It is. I'd like to see a sample. I know a couple of people here in Dallas who could use it.
My hope is it becomes a lifestyle change.
Yes.
Because the value of people just taking curcumin or just taking glutathione, we combine these into a proprietary blend of which I have. It becomes a lifestyle. You take it every day. There's no side effects. These are natural substances that are over the counter that are meant to reduce your pain level. I myself, before developing and creating this Restore, took these pills myself separately as an avid athlete and as someone who breaks down fairly quickly, realizing that ibuprofen would just lead to an early demise.
And can you also speak to, I agree with every single thing that you are saying. It's so cutting edge and everyone's looking for that quick fix. And with my clients, we can lead them to the right people to get, their inflammation down, and we can help them ourselves with their diet. But when they decide they just need it in a rush and they go get, say, a cortisone shot, what are your, I think I already know what you're going to say about that. How does your product compare to the quick fixes out there?
Oh no, this is a lifestyle change. So what I want to do is amongst my clients, the whole concept of stem cell technology is rejuvenation, restoring, repairing. Okay, so part of this complex is not just glutathione, which is basically the master of all antioxidants. It's curcumin as well as a stem cell promoter. So we all have stem cells in our body. These stem cells are constantly repairing. So when we cut our skin or break our bones or tear our tendons, how do we repair? Stem cells. So what I do on a personal level, I have a number of high-profile patients who get direct injections for stem cells and also everyday patients, but it is costly. But in order to avoid to get that to that level, why not take Restore, an everyday medication that enhances your stem cell levels? So when you do get sick, when you do get hurt, you don't degenerate to the point where you have to come into an orthopedist. The last thing you want to do is come in and see me, for an issue, because at that point, the options are not simple.
Right.
No pun intended. So that's why I say a lifestyle medication that's an antioxidant that I could look back and say, hey, not only did we take care of their pain and inflammation, we've corrected them, we've also created an antioxidant that will help repair, help them with anti-aging, help them live longer, live happier, live stronger.
Love it. I love to hear a surgeon on the cutting edge and talking prevention first, because that is something, consistency is the key. So taking something to prevent, further surgeries and dis-ease in the body is so crucial and very refreshing to hear all of this and your knowledge and keeping people, kind of out of the operating room as much as possible so they can live their lives with longevity and vitality.
Well, the problem is people become basically a prisoner to their own body. What happens is, Vicki, when you get someone who has pain and they realize, I'm starting to have knee pain or hip pain or back pain, they start avoiding activities. They start walking less. They start masking it. And when they start masking it and putting all these extra Band-Aids on, the next thing you know, they've gained a significant amount of weight. That extra weight loads their joints, creates this cascade of a breakdown. So my whole motto is function, okay? You need to be functioning and you need to be pain-free. Our bodies are special. You need to listen to our bodies. And we have this ability to take our cells, rejuvenate our cells. We have our ability to repair. If I can augment and enhance this ability with one lifestyle medication, we could take those 100,000 people who are going to who are hospitalized every year from anti-inflammatories and reduce that number significantly.
I love it. That's it. Also, I saw that some procedures that you were doing, I guess, online. Can you tell us a little bit about the injections that you do? I've been seeing that I'm just one of those geeky. I can watch anything, that's even, live. And so what is that as far as, I know you've got the pills for Restore and you've got the topical cream. So what are those injections? Is that stem cell injections?
Yeah, there's basically three types of injections. These are regenerative injections. Years have gone by, everyone gets cortisone injections. And the realization is a lot of my athletes now, what do cortisone injections do? They enhance degeneration of cartilage. They enhance degeneration of tendons. They lead on to repairs. They lead on to joint replacements at an earlier age. Once you've gotten that one joint replacement, basically you've got a time lag. So especially in an era like this where people are living much longer, do you really want to live to 150 in a wheelchair for the last 50 years of your life? No.
Right.
You don't. You want to live smartly. And I think what these injections do is they regenerate. So these injections are stem cell-based injections where I take your own stem cells from your body, from your pelvis when they're concentrated, isolate the pure stem cells and inject them into an area of that's damaged. So it is an attack beyond belief. It's surgery tenfold, because these areas would not have this significant concentration of stem cells upon a normal attack, especially in an area of decreased blood supply. The results are incredible. That's why all of our athletes 15 years ago were sneaking off to Germany and Korea, suddenly coming back fixed, because at that point it wasn't accepted, but now it is accepted. So these are regenerative-based injections, growing more cartilage, strengthening your tendons, turning back time. So that's the whole concept of my motto. I mean, I do operate a lot because there are a lot of people who've gone past that limit, but the reality is it's all about making life better, and that's where my products Restore Rejuvenate, which is a topical triple stem cell formula based on plants, come in to basically rejuvenate your skin or to penetrate it into your joints to reduce inflammation and repair, regrow hair, you name it.
Oh yeah, that's a big business right there.
Right, we've got a minute left, Dr. Raj and Vicki, but before we go, I really want the audience to find out how they can reach you, how they can get, whether it's stem cell treatment, rapid weight loss, or PR therapy or PRP therapy. How can we reach out to you?
Okay, yeah, the easiest way to reach out to me is through phone number. It's 310-247-0466. My website, main website, is www.drhipandknee.com. I'm also on Instagram under at Dr. Raj. Got that one. And so those are the main ways to reach out to me. We will be having our Sports Surgeon LA website up soon, so the next time we talk, there will be an easier access to learn more about the products.
Great. Dr. Raj, thanks for being a guest on our show.
Thank you so much, Dr. Raj. I look forward to hearing from you next week.
All right, we'll be
My
right
pleasure.
back with
Okay.
Vicki Griffith and her next guest, Evan Duncan.